Chris and me, Joe and I, variety show.
Joe,
Christian,
we're back on the podcast.
for the third episode.
Episode 3.
Episode 3.
That's the most amount of episodes we've had so far.
So many episodes.
And still no sponsor.
Record breaking.
You know, it feels lonely up in
Guys,
this podcast room.
Guys, there's a gap in my soul.
And in the seating arrangement.
However, will we get a guest?
You know, I've been training in the dark arts. I think I know a way we can get a guest.
Hi.
Maylee Parfait, our artist, and my fiance. Everybody clap. Yeah, you don't clap. It's your applause.
Filmed in front of a live studio audience.
This is Maylee. She does our thumbnails and whatever we bother her enough to do.
That is true. I draw.
Maylee, who is your favorite artist?
I have a bunch. I like a bunch of YouTube artists. I like Sam Does Art. That's a big one. Ergo Josh. That's another one.
You see, Maylee is a person that we bully into doing work for us.
Pro bono. No money. Okay.
That motherfucker. Okay. So, guys, what's good? How are you guys feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty spicy.
I'm feeling good.
I'm ducking and everything.
Time today.
This is Maylee's first time on the podcast, Cam. This seat has seen many a couple of butt cheeks.
An ass.
How does it feel to sit where legends sat?
Warm.
Warm.
So I have a question for the both of you.
Yes.
Sure, hit me.
Go right into it. Have you ever, or do you regularly, eat your boogers?
No. I've never done that. I can honestly say that.
Never?
Never.
Have you never done it?
I have had a problem with it up until the age of 20.
I wonder why.
You wonder why?
Wait. Yeah, because...
I'm not bullshitting you, dude.
Wait, you just got off the boogers?
Like a few months ago.
You just quit the... Like, was it cold turkey quit the boogers?
Yeah.
Or like...
Well,
You have to, like,
it was a thing, like, and I know this is disgusting, but it was a thing where, like, I never noticed I was doing it. You know?
Really?
It's like I had done it my entire childhood, and
Yeah.
I guess nobody had the gall to call me out.
I
you
did.
know? Yeah,
I
and then
did call
Maylee
out.
started calling me out.
That's what I meant. Like, I wonder why. That's...
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I decided, you know,
Dumb bitch.
if I'm getting married, I probably can't be married and a nose picker.
That makes sense.
So,
That's why
I mean,
never get
everybody
married.
picks their nose, but not everybody eats it.
I mean, it's just putting that nutrient.
Whoa. What do you do with your boogers if you don't eat them?
Fucking find some toilet paper or tissue, dude.
So you're like flicking them. Okay, but which one is worse? I personally, if I don't do it with a tissue, I will sometimes eat my boogers or flick them.
For
To
real.
this day.
Yeah, I mean sometimes.
I would have to.
Saving my ass.
It's good. It's good for your immune system.
Yeah.
Doctors recommend it.
I mean, yeah, that's
Look,
probably true.
If it's
but
a habit that you can gain in your childhood,
Yeah.
I think it's probably a natural habit.
Honestly, like, why would you flicking boogers, wiping? Which one would you rather? Your kid eating their boogers or wiping it all over your furniture?
Probably pressure
I
wash
want
that
them to
child.
grab a tissue paper.
What do you do with your boogers if you don't eat them?
I
Oh, yeah, you said
buy
tissue.
toilet paper.
I forgot.
I
That's the
would
obvious
rather
choice.
flick them if I had to choose between the two. If I had to choose between eating them and disposing of that shit, I'm gonna go number 2.
I'm gonna go number 2 too.
I think everybody has a reasonable answer here. I now usually I'll wipe it off or wipe it off on like a napkin or something.
Yeah.
Or like usually it happens in the car
Mm-hmm.
and so I'll just roll down the window and flick it out or something.
I love how this was my first.
Your first
Podcast
podcast
question.
question? Yeah. Welcome to the Variety Show podcast, where questions are answered and given. Such as that one.
Can you read that?
two questions.
Oh, I forgot I had this. I didn't want to block you.
So, if you're finding out this way, I'm sorry.
That looks like piss, dude.
That's what your piss looks like?
But
No, it looks like piss, carbonated piss.
earlier today,
Sorry.
Larry King passed away.
R.A.P.
Rest in peace.
Living like Larry.
Yeah, truly.
I've only seen his show a few times.
I've only seen the clip on somebody else's show where he talks on the phone for 20 minutes and they only have 30 minutes to shoot.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's so funny.
It's honestly, I was thinking about like you and I doing a reaction video to that,
That would be pretty good.
but he passed away. So
I mean, why not celebrate his life with a
we're
video?
goofing on him.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. Why not? He's a public figure.
Larry, I saw a Kenny Beats tweet where he was saying that Larry interviewed he had like 50,000 plus interviews in 50 plus years.
Wow. That's
That's a
a lot
hell
of
of a
interviews. I wonder how many cigarettes he had.
I wonder how many interviews we've had.
Pog. Well, this is one.
Yeah, quick interview questions. Go.
How many times do you jerk off a day?
0.2 maybe.
Okay. What is your favorite day of the week?
It's Thursday.
Okay.
Oh, where would you travel to if you could go anywhere in the world?
France.
Why?
Because I am part French.
Okay.
Baguette Pog.
So, yeah, Larry King's passed away. Rest in peace to him.
What other things have happened?
I don't know, man. There was
Biden's presidency.
Biden is president now.
Oh yeah, we haven't made a podcast since the new freaking year, dude.
No.
Since Christmas.
We have made a podcast since the new year, or we've tried, but since we lost the Christmas episode, we decided not to put anything out. So we just didn't finish any of the podcasts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Also,
Not that anybody cares.
formal apology. Okay, and this is an apology to me for when I watch this back. I'm sorry for editing 40 minutes of darkness into the last episode of the podcast.
Honestly, I think it's kind of poetic.
Yeah.
For life.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting bits and then darkness.
I love poetry.
Maylee, what's your favorite TV show?
Honestly, I really liked Breaking Bad.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah!
I'll drink to that.
Clink.
Maylee? What'd you like about Breaking Bad?
It was very dramatic, but also it had its funny parts. Funny parts. I don't know, it was just overall a good story. It was very nicely, cinematically done.
Bald ass head.
Yeah.
I
Oh!
love that head.
Did you have your hair cut?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say, Christian kind of looks like Walt with his bald ass head.
Yeah, I wish I was that studly, but
Studly.
one can only dream. Sorry.
I was going to talk about how Trump did not
I'm sorry, I did not
take over the United States, but what were you going to say?
Despite his best attempts.
Yeah, honestly, or despite what
This is the
tons of
political
people
episode.
said. Yeah. Politics.
No, but
It's just everybody was talking about that.
yeah. I mean, of course we haven't posted an updated episode since the riots on the Capitol happened.
Oh yeah,
There was the guy who supposedly tased his balls.
dude.
That did not happen.
He didn't
Yeah.
do that,
Tom
but
Morello did tweet about that though.
I
Did you see
still
that?
want to
Yeah.
believe it. I still want to believe it. I'm still gonna believe it.
Yeah, it's kind of like Santa Claus. Like I still haven't kind of given that up.
Yeah,
yet.
honestly, it's hilarious.
And there
Santa
was
Claus.
shit.
I can't keep saying that.
No, but
Not you.
I'm pretty sure I heard there was a guy that like took a shit on a desk or something. No, he smeared shit on the walls.
No way. I thought that was fake.
I heard that shit. I don't know if
That's
it's
gotta
true.
I mean, that's
it
what I
could
would
be
do if I
real,
would
To be
I
honest.
mean,
win in DC.
you know, you saw some of those guys are dressed. If I dressed like that, I'd smear some shit on the walls.
Honestly,
You know, if I'm going LARPing, I'm going all the way. You know,
dude, that's basically what they were doing.
if they're dressing like they wipe their if they wipe their ass with their hands, they
Might
gotta
as
get
well.
rid of it somehow.
Honestly, Jesus.
Also, there.
Voice or your own, whatever, your own mode of expression. You're just stealing things from people.
Yeah,
Like,
and
that's basically
what
what it
art
is.
is. You know?
Yeah.
Art is taking inspiration from your favorite artists or people who aren't even artists. You know,
Mhm.
taking anything from anywhere and just kind of, you know, shoving it into your space and
Yeah.
then kind of like kneading that shit up
Yeah. Yeah.
and then like eating it and then shitting it out
And then
so everybody
digesting
else
it.
knows, you know,
Yeah.
what you like.
Like, oh, this smells like Adventure Time.
Making it your own, and then somebody else can look at your stuff one day.
Smell a little bit of
And-
flapjack in
and-
there.
Oh god. and take your stuff. And
Exactly,
and
and
use
that's,
it for
I
their own
think that's
style.
so beautiful because art is just, it's a Katamari.
Oh! Katamari, bro.
Bingo.
Bingo.
That's a video game. Japanese video.
It's cute. I like to watch Christian play it.
I think it's
Yeah.
Japanese, isn't it?
He's the
Yeah, it's a Japanese game. Although I play the English version.
Normie.
Dubs, no subs. No, but I think your art's very good, and I always enjoy the art that you do for us.
I really like it.
We only had you do 2 pieces for us so far.
The
but-
Christmas one. Dude, so
That
good.
one was fun to do because Christian told me, all Christian told me was, hey Maylee, I want you to draw me and Joe as Christmas elves and then draw Walter White in a Santa outfit handing us a gift. And I was like, alright. And so I like drew you guys like holding each other, like looking at Walter White, and Walter
Yeah.
White's just like, you know how we do.
I'll put the picture of that in this area so you guys can see it better.
I wonder if that's how tattoo artists feel sometimes. Like, oh yeah, can I get like
Yeah.
a bikini model but with like the head of Zach Galifianakis?
Yeah, yeah, like that's a big part of tattoo artists' job is to design things, like design tattoos and figure out like the essence of whatever the person wants. You
Right,
know?
right.
Just kind of jumble some things together.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Well, we were talking about Pokemon earlier, about the potential Diamond remake.
Yeah, so there's some rumors that Diamond and Pearl are going to be remade because there was a copyright on some Diamond and Pearl related things for 2021. And
Cool shit.
Very cool.
yeah, so I think there's about a 30% chance we're going to see another Let's Go game, which
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to.
Which is cool. I would rather
But-
like a Galar type or a Sword and Shield type remake. That would be really freaking
That
cool.
would be amazing.
Yeah.
Very ambitious though.
Oh yeah, that would be
You
a
know?
lot of work.
Yeah, which is the only problem I see with that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the Pokemon Company uses this excuse of like, oh, we like to work with a small team. you know?
Yeah.
And it's just because, like, you know, their first game,
Mm-hmm.
they made like the most money that any
Like-
game had ever made
Yeah.
at that point.
Like
you
Game
know?
Freak, right?
Yeah, Game
Yeah.
Freak.
Yeah.
Well, Game Freak's the people who, they're the actual company that makes the games.
But then there's
The Pokemon Company, like, is ideas, marketing, all sorts of shit.
Yeah. Okay.
But,
Blueprints.
yeah. So, you know, they make this excuse of we work with a small team, which is part of why Sword and Shield didn't go so well.
yeah.
Because, like, you think
Yeah.
the Final Fantasy VII remake,
Yeah.
you know, if I'm correct, I believe they had, like, it wasn't turn-based combat for a lot of it,
Mm-hmm.
and, like, there was a lot of, like, new updated stuff that happened in it.
Yeah.
But Kojima,
It's whack as fuck.
okay,
Mm.
yeah.
I hate it.
Kojima works with, you know, like 800 people. you know?
Right.
With Pokemon, I think the number was like 300 or
Like,
something.
I feel like enough was updated for me to be pretty satisfied.
Yeah.
But like, I especially play Pokemon for like nostalgic value.
My thing is, they took a big step, and they
Yeah.
landed that step, but they landed their foot in a puddle, you
Yeah.
know? Because when you get more,
Mm-hmm.
you end up finding things that it's like, oh, well, that's not so great,
Yeah.
you know?
You know, the nostalgia thing is kind of like how I view Mario and Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah.
The only reasons,
Yeah.
you know, I play those. Like recently we went to Game Exchange. We went to Game Exchange and we got a Donkey Kong Jungle Climber DS game
Yeah.
because I still had like my old DSi, and I just
Oh,
kind of played through that a little bit. I haven't finished it yet, but I loved that game. It was so fun.
Well, for me, like Mario like has
And
a
Mario,
nostalgic
yeah.
effect. Yeah, but the newer Marios, like Mario Galaxy is kind of newer, right? But then there's even like the Mario Odyssey that came out, like
Mhm.
not new, but holy shit, that was just like they completely reinvented the idea of like what Mario is and what Mario should be kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, sort of loosely based on Mario 64, but still like.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I don't know, I kind of like never got super interested in like the 3D platforms.
Yeah.
Because it was just different, you know, I'd always
different
been
game.
I had been used to the 2D platforms and
Right.
it's much different. There's a lot more shit to do and there's a lot of additions
Mhm.
that I don't know about. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure like they use a lot of older shit, which the first Mario game I played was the new Super Mario Bros. For DS, which came
Mhm.
out in like 07. I think it was 07 because I was 7 when I got my first
for the DS
little
Lite?
pink DS.
Yeah. Nice.
When I got my first DS, I was probably 7. No, because I'm 2 years older than you. So I think I was 6. Fuck.
Yeah, right.
Because it happened in 2000. I I don't know, 2006. I was 6 or 7. And
they were new at that point. So
yeah, they were brand
like
fucking
all the rage.
I think my favorite memory is playing Soul Silver and looking at Lugia and realizing, oh, if only I could inflate that big silver belly.
new. Is this? Wait, do you guys hear that? Guys, do you guys hear that?
What is that sound?
Is that a callback to episodes 2?
A callback?
No!
No way, bro! Holy shit! A callback or reality?
A snap back to reality. Yeah,
That wasn't Eminem's bowl spaghetti, mom spaghetti. I don't know.
Forever Spaghetti by my mom. No, but Caden, how long have we been running for?
It's like good 50, almost an hour.
Wow.
Almost an hour?
Yeah.
Man,
I was
told
thinking 30 to 40.
time flies. when
Good
you're on the
conversations. I mean, yeah, and it's just like talking.
camera. Well, man, what else did we have to go over? What else happened?
Well, what have y'all been into recently? Like, what are y'all's new recent developments?
I just started listening to the Super Mega Podcast.
Very good.
I just
Nice.
started it actually. I'd always seen Christian or heard Christian listening to it
Yeah.
and watching their videos. I think they're very cool.
Yeah, if you guys ever wonder why me and Joe are so funny,
Yeah.
why we're so hilarious, and
Super.
if you're ever sitting at your home and you're like, you know, you're probably like 12, maybe 8, and you're sitting in your bed like
Non-existent.
tweeting just like, God, I wish I was as funny as Joe and Christian from the variety show podcast.
Gosh.
Connor. Man. No, but you know, me and Joe are big fans of Super Mega, and
There are rivals.
Maylee recently, there are our business rivals until they hit 1 million, then they're out of our zone.
Yeah, right? 1 through 1 million, fair game.
Yeah, we get a solid 20-something views on our shit, so.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
You guys are like really moving up.
Yeah, I mean,
Moving on.
our views in the last like month or so, I mean, I know this is shop talk, so, you know, whatever. But like, our views went up something like 317% from like when I was just posting skits.
Really?
Yeah.
We only posted 2.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of look at this as like a friendship diary. It's kind of, I know, but it's like it's gonna be cool. Like,
If only we were friends. There is darkness in my heart, and none of this darkness sings friendship to me.
oh god.
Guys, you know what? As this podcast is coming to a close, I say we do a couple of impressions.
Alright.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
You got
I
any
suck at
ideas for some?
impressions.
You got any ideas for some impressions?
I want to hear
Put Maylee
somebody.
on the spot.
Oh.
Gary Busey.
Who?
Oh, do you know who Gilbert Gottfried is?
Yes.
Can you do a Gilbert Gottfried impression?
All right, you gotta look at the camera.
Isn't he the one who's like,
He's a really loud guy. Yeah. But he does he does do the old guy thing.
You know, I really like cream cheese. I don't know.
You do.
That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Nice.
Maylee,
Not
give
that
him a
he
joke.
likes cream cheese. I just.
Yeah, give me somebody that I might know
Or a character.
and be able to do or a character. You could just describe.
Do Captain Knuckles.
Oh boy, me flat boy! Getting Bubby's butthole and suck on her bean! I don't know, dude. Was that a Captain Knuckles?
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah.
What?
Drinks his maple syrup and goes.
Alright, somebody give me one. Damn,
Do you know who Gary Busey is?
No, I don't.
Oh man, do Gilbert Gottfried. That's such a good impression.
No, she did one.
Well, you do that one because I don't know if I did it right or not.
You did. The face was definitely there. You could do a. Who's
I
somebody
don't
that's
listen to him a lot.
famous?
Think of a character, like
Patrick
whatever.
Star. You're
Oh,
pretty good
dude,
at
that's
that.
a good one.
Wait. SpongeBob? What are you doing to my... No, SpongeBob! No!
You don't have a nose, Patrick.
I know, it's... SpongeBob, what are you doing down there? I know I'm dummy thick, but
That's my penis.
Maylee, do Seinfeld.
I never watched Seinfeld.
Okay. Did you ever watch Lilo and Stitch?
Not really.
I can do a Stitch impression.
I'm boring as hell.
I was gonna ask her to do Gantu.
Which one is gone to?
Like the huge guy was like, fucking Stitch.
Do a Joe Swanson impression.
Yeah,
How about we all
Joe Swanson.
Joe Swanson.
Yeah.
Is that? Oh.
Joe Swanson.
Beer.
Yeah.
Joe Swanson, but Pikachu. Pika. Hey, Pika.
Do. Oh, Maylee. Do Cartman.
Carton?
Yeah,
Is that the main one?
that's the fat kid.
That's the
Yeah. A classic line from him is "Screw you guys,
I'm going home. Or
Screw you guys, I'm going. I can't do this. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Yeah, that's good.
Or can you do a Mr. Garrison impression?
No, class. Okay.
That's Mr. Bad. Yeah, the counselor. Drugs are bad, okay?
Oh wait. Mr. Garrison's like,
Yeah,
he's like,
the teacher.
isn't his voice like?
Yes, it's something like that. Yeah, like.
Well, you're going to have to talk to Mr. Hand.
Pieces. You go to hell and you die, Mr. Hat. I love that. Those are such bad impressions, though. Okay, last impression.
You won't touch my chocolate starfish. Okay. Last impression.
Okay.
All right, and we're all going to do this one.
Okay.
All right. Think. Seinfeld.
Seinfeld?
Not Seinfeld, but think of the show.
Oh, the show Seinfeld.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me your best Kramer.